So for the next few weeks, we are going to stick to Disney related items. And you're going, why? Why are we doing nothing but Disney for the next few weeks, next month and a half? Well, the reason is we're going to Disney World. Don't get upset. We're going to Disney World in a month. Not tomorrow, not next week, in a month. So next month, we will be at Disney World. So, I'll let you guys know right now, there will be no live streams at that time. There will probably be a video every other day during those almost 2 weeks we're out of town. And at least be a shorter day. I'm going to do my best to get ahead of the game over the next few weeks. So that way I have content for you guys every day we're on vacation. I have trouble getting content when I'm home. So don't hold me to this. I try to get you guys live streams every day. I try to get you guys videos every day. I try to get you shorts every day. And honestly, I have ran myself thin. So I got to start balancing everything. So next month we'll be in Disney World. And I just want to share with you guys some Disney stuff I have in the collection. Between bags, pops, popcorn buckets, just random stuff. But today, we're going to start with a bag and ears. Because our last true Disney vacation, we got these items. So, hang tight. I'm going to show you the Loungefly and the ears that we got our last Disney vacation. So, as a Disney fan, you guys know I love my Disney stuff. You can clearly see it behind me. It's obvious. I don't hide it from anybody. There's no need to. It's things that I enjoy. You enjoy Marvel. You enjoy video games. You enjoy cars. You enjoy motorcycles. You enjoy bags. You enjoy whatever you enjoy. Don't hide it. You enjoy it. Don't let anyone judge you for it. It's your passion. Enjoy your passion. I'm going to tell you that right now. I tell people this all the time. Enjoy your passion. Like when people go, hey, you have this many followers on this platform, but you only have one person watching. That doesn't make sense. Why are you live streaming? I go, I'm live streaming the game that I'm going to play because I enjoy the game. My objective was, I'm going to play it anyway. I'm going to live stream it. If you want to watch me, great. If you don't, not everybody's cup of tea, and I understand that. So, that also being said, I'm also going to probably get into some Halloween games up unto Halloween, maybe some horror games. I'm going to see what I have. And then I'm going to get into some Disney games before we leave. So those are probably the live streams that are coming up. Be prepared. Make sure you like and follow and subscribe and all that good stuff because those games are coming up on live stream. And like I said in the intro, there will be no live streams video game wise while on Disney. But if you follow me on TikTok, and I'll try to do some here too, I will do some live streams from Disney World. I promise you. I will do live streams from Disney World with the wife. We'll have a good time together. We'll sit down, drink around the world, hang out at Magic Kingdom, hang out in Batu, hang out with the animals in Animal Kingdom, or just sit in a hotel and chit-chat and maybe hang out with Yeehaw Bob. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to do? We haven't a plan, kind of, sort of, maybe a plan for our trip, but there'll be live streams. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share when I go live. I'd love to see you guys hang out with us. Anyway, make sure you follow social medias. Do it. Just go below after this video. After the video, go below and check out all my social media. Anyway, that being said, so the last time we were in Disney was the 50th anniversary. One thing I knew as a Disney fan was I had to be there sometime during the 50th. I didn't have to be there the day of. I knew that was going to be a madhouse. I wasn't going to do it. And, well, reality was it wasn't in the budget. Also, the funny part was the 50th anniversary was also a 5-year anniversary. So you got to weigh options. Do you go to Disney on the 50th or do you go to Disney for your 5-year anniversary? And honestly, the 5-year anniversary was a thing that had to happen. So we were in Disney World for our 5-year anniversary. Time of our life. Had a great time. My wife's first trip to Disney. My 4th time to Disney. Yeah, 4th time to Disney. This will be my technically 6th time to Disney because last time we went with the Universal and then like a day or two at Disney, but that's a whole nother ball. So it wasn't actually a true Disney vacation. It was a Universal vacation that we threw a Disney day into. But so we're down there for the 50th anniversary, enjoying it, enjoyed the castle, enjoyed all the 50th anniversary snacks, enjoyed food and wine, enjoyed spending a lot of money on merch. And two things that we bought were one, the ears. Yes, we got the 50th anniversary ears. Definitely got those. The wife wanted those. And we had no problem finding the ears. The ears were easy to find, both a little crooked. Cheek, cheek. But we had no problem finding the ears. We found the ears, no problem. They were easy to find. They were everywhere. The ears were very common. All right. So these are the ears. Let me show you the ears up close. They're just very shiny. They have those beads on them. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. At least it doesn't have the laundry list tag, which we all hate. It has a little small tag, which makes life a little easier. So you can technically like headband that on with no problems if you really wanted to. But yeah, it's just shiny pink, and wife had to have it, so she has the headband. So we have the shiny headband. So story time from Disney. We were down at Disney Springs, and I tried telling my wife. I've never been to Gideon's. I just seen videos, heard stories, horror stories, a lot of horror stories, a whole lot of horror stories about wait times for Gideon's. And we've never had it. I wanted to go try it, see what the big deal is, see what the big hoopla is. And honestly, Gideon's is fine. I like it. The peanut butter cold brew is to die for. It's probably one of my favorite coffees while in Disney. I love the peanut butter cold brew. Is it worth the wait for the cold brew? That's up to you. If I can get on a virtual queue and go shopping and then come back, I'm good. But if I have to wait in like an hour and a half line or something crazy like that, I might just pass. Just say. But anyway, we were there and I got there. I'm like, hey, you guys have a virtual queue up and running? Cause, and they're like, yeah, we got a virtual queue up and running right now. So you're looking at about an hour and a half, 2 hour wait. Well, that's fine. We can go shopping, go ahead and put our name on the virtual list. And we went shopping. And so we're walking around. So I said, hey, let's go to the Disney Springs store. We went to the Disney World store in Disney Springs. And this was on shelf. And I tell my wife, I say, hey, you should probably get that if you want that. You already have the ears. You should probably get the bag. Well, I don't know. You said earlier in the year that if you saw it, you're going to get it. And if you don't buy it today, it's going to be gone tomorrow. Well. So I finally tell her that she should just get it. She should just do it. Just do it. It's $100 bag. I get it. These bags aren't always worth $100, but if you want something that was 50th anniversary, to remember your 50th anniversary trip, your 5-year trip, 5-year anniversary trip, your first trip, all that good stuff combined into one. So my wife got her 5-year anniversary, the 50th anniversary, and her first trip all done the same year. That's pretty awesome. So anyway, so she starts looking, and then she sees another woman come over. She starts shuffling the bag, and another woman comes over. She starts shuffling through the bags, looking for bags that aren't. Because these little, like, what are they called? The bead things. They're not beads. They're like plastic. They come off pretty easily on a lot of things that have these. You know it. You see it on all the items that have them. They can start to kind of come off, kind of get misaligned very badly. They start to come loose because they're just kind of stitched on, glued on, whatever. And they can come off. We have other things that have them on, and they just, over the years, just come off. So she's looking for a bag, and a couple other women looking for bags. They're rummaging through the bags. And then finally, my wife finds one she likes, so we leave with one. Clearly, we left with one. So it starts to rain. I say, hon, I'm going to take this back to the hotel. We're staying at Saratoga, so it's just walking distance. We'll walk this back to the hotel. And as I'm walking back from the room, I literally just left the hotel room, walking back. And if you never stayed at Saratoga, there is literally a walking path by the river at Saratoga, and you can come right across a bridge into Disney Springs. You don't even take a bus. I don't know why you take a bus. It takes less time to walk to Disney Springs from Saratoga than it does to take a bus to Disney Springs. We did both just to test it. I will always walk from Saratoga to Disney Springs. No, I am not taking a bus. That's pointless. So, as I leave the room, I get a text message from Gideon's, and they go, hey, your spine line is, ready. Okay, cool. So, at this point, I'm getting rained on. Wife's in Bassin, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know exactly if it's Basin or Bassin. She's in there, so I have to go get her. Like, hun, we gotta go. our line's open. So, it's a decent walk from that end of Disney Springs to Gideon's. It's kind of raining. It finally stops. We go into Gideon's, get our cookies, get our cold brew, and then we stop back in the World of Disney store. Just because. Why not? On the way back to the hotel, we stopped in the World of Disney store. We already see that the bags are dwindling down. And they had bare minimum left. So later that day, we came back. It was sometime like after lunch. We came back to the Walt Disney Store because it was just an off day to do whatever, and the bags were gone, all of them. They had 4 racks of them, every bag gone. Asked the cast member if they knew if they were getting them in. They said these things sell the day of. We only got one. I was curious. They said they usually sell it super quick. I was actually surprised they lasted as long as they did, and they're gone. And they'll be back. Who knows when? And I don't know I know they came back. I just don't know when, but they didn't come back our entire trip. So, all that being said, I told my wife, if you see something you want at Disney, make sure you grab it, because if you don't, you'll regret it later. I didn't. That being said, I almost didn't do it myself. I saw a Christmas ornament from my mom. I said, oh, I'll come back at the end of the night and get it. By the end of the night, I came back. They were all gone except like 2. Still got the ornament, but I should have just bought it when I saw it, because they had like 30 of them. But by the end of the night, they had 2. And they were kind of hidden. People like hid them away underneath things. So, just saying. If you see something that you really want one in Disney, make sure you buy it on the spot. Take it back to the room. Get it shipped home. I don't think they ship to hotels again yet. I wish they would do that, because that made life so much easier for a lot of people that are buying a lot of stuff. But make sure you are getting your items. But that story time being over, let's look at the back. So this is the 50th anniversary pink, fluorescent, shiny, whatever you want to call it, Loungefly bag. As you can tell, my wife definitely did wear this when we were in Disney, and even cast member was like, "Oh, you got one! Surprise! These things sell so quick." Last time she said, last time we got them, they were gone in a matter of like 2 hours, and then and that was the initial shipment, and then they said the first time they got one time they got them, they were gone in like 40 minutes because they didn't get many, and they said they didn't even know they came in stock. So they were actually surprised. We were at the Christmas party. My wife was wearing it. They're like, "Oh, I can't believe you actually got one." And I was like, "Yeah." They were gone by the time we came back. So this is the bag. So this is this bag. It's all super shiny. Has all the stupid glittery things on them. I'm not a fan of these. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I do not like these in general. I just because they come off so easily. But again, it was a bag for the wife. It was her first trip. It was our 5-year. It was a 50th anniversary. It was everything. So she definitely wore this. Um, Show you the inside of the bag. I don't think there's anything special on the inside of the bag. No, nothing really special on the inside of the bag. I'll show it to you anyway. It is just a bunch of purple Mickey Mouse. No 50th thing special or anything like that. But I always liked Loungefly bags personally. I think they're fun bags. I think they're just good to have for, they may not hold everything you want, and they sometimes might be super uncomfortable. Because sometimes, like I think the Hot Topic ones, they don't really have much padding here, so they kind of get uncomfortable. A lot of people love these bags. Some people hate them. I know guys that love these. I have a couple bags myself. You can see one. You can see 1, 2, 3 behind me right here. These 3, the Star Wars, the Haunted House, and the Steamboat Willie. Those are my bags. You can see them right there. Those are mine. But they're all Loungeflies. I do love the Loungefly bags. Do I think they're worth the cost? That's a 50-50 thing. That's up to you. But these are great. These are great to have around. They're great to wear when they're in the park, so for whatever, because they're small, and they will hold pretty much everything you need. They have little pockets here. I don't know anybody would ever use these pockets. I don't know what you stick in them. I don't ever use these pockets for anything. I'm just saying. I never use these pockets. But that is all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. This is the 50th anniversary years and the 50th anniversary bag. If you guys went for the 50th, let me know. If you got these, if you didn't, you found the them online, let me know. If you got them like after the 50th and including the store, let me know in the comments below. Let me know when your next Disney trip is. And to everybody that is in Florida right now, stay safe. I hope to see you guys at Disney World in a month because nobody wants to see this happen. So Floridians, stay safe. Take care. If you got out, I'm glad you guys got out safe. If you're stuck in traffic, I hope you guys get out before the storm hits. Tampa looks like a target, so I mean, it looks like it's gonna be bad. It looks like it's gonna be real bad. So again, Floridians, stay safe. Take care. And until next time, you all take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.